Kris Jenner is speaking out after being accused of covering up Rob Kardashian's overdose, and many are concerned that something awful may happen to Rob due to his lack of genuine family support. Recently, a number of foreign media publications stated that Rob Kardashian was hospitalized and nearly died from an overdose. However, the article was mysteriously absent from American tabloids, prompting admirers to suspect that Kris Jenner prevented this information from leaking to the US press. But what really happened to Rob? And did Kris attempt to hide his overdose? Hello everyone, and welcome to another video. Today we'll be looking at Kris Jenner speaks on hiding Rob Kardashian's OD. Yeah, you heard it right. Fans are accusing Kris Jenner of covering up this story to protect her family's already damaged reputation. Rob Kardashian has been out of the spotlight for years, but he's back in the news after he allegedly overdosed over the holidays. Meanwhile, people are becoming increasingly concerned for Rob because it appears that his family is more concerned with their reputation than with his well-being. Rob's mothers and sisters, notably his elder sister Kim, have on multiple occasions in the past simply ignored his concerns. For instance, in the early 2010s, Rob gained a great deal of weight and was considered obese. Rob was constantly body shamed on social media, but Khloe was the only one who defended him and responded to the trolls who were picking on him. "Your remarks are wounding deeper than you realize and may leave permanent wounds," Khloe tweeted during this period. Fans accused Kris Jenner and Kim Kardashian of being ashamed of Rob, and when Rob skipped Kim and Kanye's opulent Italian wedding, it was reported that Kim begged Rob not to attend the event because he didn't match the image she was attempting to present. Although Rob arrived in Italy in advance for the wedding, he was spotted days later, sobbing at the airport and attempting to book a flight back home while being pursued by paparazzi. Kim then disputed that she had an argument with Rob over his weight and claimed that Rob was the one who, however, fans didn't believe her, and many accused her of body shaming Rob. Meanwhile, Khloe apparently lost patience with Rob and kicked him out of her home shortly after Kim and Kanye's wedding. One source claimed at the time that Khloe was fed up with Rob's laziness and freeloading. The insider reported that he orders meals, smokes marijuana, and spends hours watching television and playing computer games. He's asleep during the day and awake at night. Nonetheless, several fans criticized the Kardashians for failing to recognize that Rob's behavior was a symptom of sadness and not laziness. In addition, Kim attempted to convince Kris to entirely cut Rob off, and she maintained that the entire family should give up on him. Rob suffered another health crisis when he was diagnosed with diabetes, and around this time, the Washington Post published a piece describing Rob as the most unfortunate member of America's most fame-hungry family. The author of the piece criticized the Kardashians for focusing every plotline on their sisters. Rob subsequently lost a substantial amount of weight and retired from the public eye, despite the fact that his extremely private difficulties were extensively discussed and that it was unsettling to see Rob's health issues handled as merely another subplot on the reality show. Regarding his mental health, it appears that he's still battling something serious. Rob allegedly overdosed during the holidays, and Kris Jenner is now being accused of attempting to cover up the incident and placing the family's reputation above her children's mental health. It's noteworthy that the French media were the first to report about Rob's OD, while American tabloids remain curiously mute. Several French outlets said that at 3 a.m. on December 27th, Rob was rushed to the hospital unconscious with a pale face and blue lips. Rob reportedly overdosed on alcohol and oxycodone, with traces of synthetic narcotic fentanyl found in his blood, according to one news source. The article reportedly claims that as Rob regained consciousness, he began wailing and yelling about how Blac Chyna ruined his life and how he wanted to see his daughter instead of being locked up in rehab. Aquachick, a French celebrity gossip blogger, asserted that Rob shouted about missing his daughter's dream and yelled, "I can't enjoy time with my child as long as snakes and crows are monitoring my attitude and actions." Rob reportedly told hospital workers that he wanted to die and that the celebrity lifestyle is not for him. According to other sources, Rob then allegedly instructed his security guards to contact his mother Kris, who arrived at the hospital 45 minutes later with Khloe. Rob apparently told Kris and Khloe that he did not want to enter treatment, and Kris allegedly called the hospital and instructed that no information be released to the press. According to Aquababy, Rob was released from the hospital on either Friday, December 30th, or Saturday, December 31st. However, none of the main US tabloids commented on Rob's alleged overdose. Fans observed that the Kardashian sisters began posting about Rob and his clothes brand Halfway Dead on Instagram around the time that he was apparently discharged from the hospital, almost as if they were attempting to convince everyone that Rob was alright. So that's all from today's video. If you enjoyed it, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and ring that bell icon so that you never miss our upcoming videos. And don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments section below. Stay tuned, and we'll catch you in the next video.